Hello, welcome back to Sorare Assist. Adam here, and today I'm going to be picking my MLB Sorare teams. I'll also be showing you how I'm getting on in the current live game week. If you do like the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up using the link below where you can get a star common card and 12 common cards in the MLB version of Sorare. And don't forget to check out SorareAssist.com for more free Sorare resources. Okay guys, let's crack on then. So, I'm going to go over to the play page, and first of all I'm going to have a look at the current live game week, which is game week 5. Just see how I'm getting on. So in the common all-stars you can see I'm 9,863 at the moment. Ben's had a good week for me though for both teams, and Adele had a pretty good week as well for the common team. Now the limited all-star is the one that counts of course, and I'm currently 366 out of 3,134, which is pretty good going really. Again, Ben's was good in this team. The Braves guys did alright for me. New signing, Tellez did fantastic, 28, that's pretty good. 27 as well for Yelich, and Adams had a quiet week with 17. Overall though, pretty good result really, so that should get me, what does that get me, 366, let's have a look. I think it might be a tier 4 or something like that. 366, I'm just in this bracket, yeah, so nearly a tier 3, but I'll be getting a tier 4. But yeah, fairly happy with my progress so far. So let's move on to the next game week then. Let me just have a look at my training team, so I want to see how the Dodgers scored. So Smith got 52 for the Dodgers and Betts got 41. So as you can see, two of those players that I didn't actually select did really well there. But you can't predict the future, that would be nice, but you can't. So let's go on to the upcoming game week then. So we've got the limited all-star here that I'm going to be selecting today. We've also got the limited pro coming soon as well, guys. I don't know if that's coming in the next game week potentially, game week 7. But we'll have to wait and see for that. But excited for that one. You could potentially win some rare cards in that one, which is good. Okay, let's move on to the All-Star then. So we'll go ahead and register a team on here. So let's start with the pitchers then. So we've got Verlander. So we've got Verlander and Corbin Burns, and Urias as well for the Dodgers if need be. But I'm going to probably just look at these two because obviously these are quality pitchers, these guys. Although Urias is decent as well on his day. So let's have a look at the fixtures first of all for these guys, and also see if they've played recently. That is an important thing to consider. We'll also want to check how many games they've got as well. So the Brewers have actually got 2 games, the Astros have got 3, and the Dodgers have only got 2 games as well. So this is interesting. I'm going to actually go over to the predicted lineups here. This should tell me who the starting pitchers are going to be for the next few days. Just need to look at see what the first fixture is as well for this upcoming game week. So the games. So the first game is the Blue Jays versus the Orioles on the 9th of August. So the first game will be this one here. So let's have a look at the starting pitchers then for the teams that I've got available. So we've got Woodruff for the Brewers. Also, Urias is expected to start as well for Dodgers in the first game. Let's have a look at the next fixture. So, Peralta. So, it doesn't look like Burns is actually going to be pitching in this upcoming game week. We've got Verlander pitching for the Astros, though, in the second game by the looks of things. So, and they've got 3 games as well, the Astros. So, it doesn't look like Burns is going to be pitching. Woodruff will be there by the looks of things. Urias and also Verlander. So let's have a look at the opposition that these guys have got now then. And then that's going to help us pick who we're going to select here in the pitcher role. So the Astros have got the Texas Rangers, who are sitting 21st. So that looks like a decent matchup there. The Brewers have got the Rays, who are sitting 11th, so just below the Brewers. So that's a pretty difficult matchup there. And the Dodgers have got the Twins. So I think it's probably looking, Verlander has probably got the best fixture here. Plus he's probably the best pitcher as well out of the ones that I've got available. So I'm going to go with Verlander in the pitcher slot. Relief pitcher, now with these I do like to see if they've played recently. So Josh Hader's got 3 games, then the other 2 have got 2 games each. So we need to take that into consideration. So I'll go over to here. I just want to see when these guys last played. This is going to help me decide, obviously, if they're potentially going to get a game. Because they won't play every game, pitchers. If they have played the last one, they'll probably get a rest for a couple of games, just like the normal pitchers do. So let's have a look at Josh Hader first of all now. He plays for Padres now, of course. So he's not played recently. He's Has he actually started with the Padres yet? I don't know if he has. So maybe he's due to start, but potentially still a bit of a risk there. I don't know if he's going to actually play. We've got Cabral here. He started the last game, so I won't be picking him. And then we've also got Jensen for the Braves, who started a few games ago. So he's got a chance of playing. Let's just have a quick look at those teams are playing. I'm tempted to play Josh Hader. He should be getting a game soon for the Padres. And they're against the San Francisco Giants. Padres, so the Giants are 18th. Padres are 9th. And then the Braves are playing Boston, who are 17th. So, tough decision actually. Now, Josh Hader has got 3 games, so that's probably going to give him more chance of playing at least one of those games. So I am actually going to go with Josh Hader. This is a really good relief pitcher as well, so we'll go with him there. So on to the corner infielder now then. So we've got the Dodgers against the Twins. The Braves are playing the Boston, as we know. And also we've got the Brewers who are playing the Rays. So I think the Brewers have got quite a tight fixture there. Dodgers are playing the Twins, so that's not a bad matchup there. Twins are 13th. And the Braves are playing Boston, so it's about the same matchup as the Dodgers game, I would say. But then, of course, we need to consider the amount of games these guys have got. So it looks like they've all got 2 games. Although I have got Tyler Quinn here for the Mets. Who are they playing? They're playing the Cincinnati Reds. So Tyler Quinn could be a good pick here, just because he's got the 3 games. It is tempting to actually pick him. I've also got Harold Castro as well. They've also got 3 games, and they're playing the Cleveland Giants. Although he's playing for the Tigers, who are obviously near the bottom, so he's not been on the best of form as well. I think it makes sense to go with Tyler Quinn there though, just because the Mets have got a good fixture, and he's obviously got 3 games as well. So I will go with Tyler Quinn in the corner infield slot. We'll also check if he's due to start as well. Let's just quickly look at that. So no, actually he's not in the predicted lineup here, or in this game. So he's playing his old team there potentially. So I don't know if he's potentially got a clause where he can't play against his old team. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't look like he's started anyway. So let's go back to him. So obviously we don't want to be starting him then. So the Dodgers probably had the best out of these, best fixtures out of these guys. So let's just have a look at Freddie Freeman and Will Smith. It's probably going to be Freddie Freeman that pick. Let's just see if these are predicted to start these games. While I'm here, I'll look at all the players that I've got for the Dodgers as well, just in case I do want to play those. So we've got Betts, Turner, Friedman and Smith. So they're all looking like they're going to be starting there. That's good. Betts, Turner, Friedman, Smith. Yep, that's good. There was only 2 games as well, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to go with Freddie Freeman there in the corner infielder. Middle infielder then. As we know, I've already checked the team news and it looks like Turner is going to be starting. So I'm just going to go with Turner here. We know that Dodgers have got a good fixture. And Mookie Betts in the outfielder slot. That's an easy choice. Then we've got the extra slot now. So I've got Will Smith. Again, makes sense just to go with Dodgers. So I'm going to go with Will Smith in the extra slot. And then we've got a flex slot here as well. Now, something I don't usually do here, and that's to go with a pitcher in the extra slot. Because the pitchers can obviously score well, and the other guys have only got 2 games, so potentially they won't get as much as a pitcher could potentially get in 1 game. So I'm actually going to go with Urias in the flex slot here. He's played for the Dodgers as well, of course, so I'm going out for an all-out Dodgers victory here. So I am going to go with him in the extra slot. He is due to play as well. So I think this is looking pretty good. If we just go ahead and submit that, we'll have a quick rundown of that team. So yeah, full Dodgers stack there pretty much. I've obviously got Hader for the Padres as the relief pitcher, and I've got the Astros, Verlander as well, who's obviously a quality card. The rest of the players I've gone for all Dodgers players. Now I do know that some teams do have 4 games this game week, so that's probably going to potentially scupper this team a little bit. But I'm not going to buy extra players just for the sake of this upcoming game week. I'm going to stick with these, see how they get on. Might still potentially win me some sort of prize. So we'll see how this team gets on. So that team is looking pretty good to me. And that was all for this week's video. So if you do like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up to Sorare MLB using the link below, where you'll get a star common card and 12 common cards as well. Also check out SorareAssist.com, and don't forget to check out my Patreon as well for the football if you're interested in the football side, Well, I am doing regular scouting now on there, scouting out some star players and some future star players before everybody else. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Check out SorareAssist.com as well, and I'll see you again soon.